All right, well, I am at work. I have to do my filming here. It has been hectic over the last few weeks. Y'all know I haven't put out a video. I think this is 3 weeks now, this coming Tuesday. So yeah, it's been a hot minute. I decided to take a week off 3 weeks ago, and then the following week my daughter ended up in the hospital, and so that tied things up. Of course, I wasn't able to get a video in then, and now I am back working weekends again. So it seems to be a never-ending loop here recently, but I've got several things to show y'all. I've picked up a few things over the last couple of weeks, and I'm going to let y'all check them out. I can't get into insanely detailed descriptions as again I am at work. So let's take a look at a few things. Now I do have to say I don't remember all these prices. Like it's been a couple of weeks, of course, and keeping numbers in my head doesn't usually work too well. But I do remember, of course, where I got each piece, just not all the pricing. So we'll start off with the Tillawas. I did pick these up over at Princess Anne County Coins, and as you can see right here, I've got 3 of them. And let's see if we can get us a bit of a focus here. It does not want to focus. There we go. So we will switch over to this camera for this. And here we are. And these were made from silver that were recovered from the Tillawa shipwreck. I am pronouncing that incorrectly. I can't remember exactly how you're supposed to say it. But again, I do have 3 of these, and so that's pretty cool. So we got 3 of these from Princess Anne County Coins. Awesome pieces. And of course, y'all know me, I like to go to see Mr. Warren, and he sends me on a regular basis over to Silver Eagle Coins and Collectibles, and of course I go there on my own anyway. But I was over there doing some stuff for Mr. Warren, and I picked up this double dragon. And again, it is just not going to want to focus, so we are going to switch over here. But here we are. This is a double dragon. This is a Perth Mint piece. As you can see, 2019. And it is phenomenal. I do remember I paid $45 for this, which is a fantastic price for these regardless. And I was happy to get it. I love things with dragons on them. And so, of course, I saw it at a decent price, so I had to bring it home. Another piece that I picked up from Silver Eagle Coins and Collectibles was a Pan American. I have a couple of these that I picked up in the past. It's just a piece that I picked up out of the generic bin to add an ounce of silver. And so they're awesome little pieces when you can find them. Some people do collect these, and this one's in quite nice shape. But I did pick it up for generic. All right, and I've also picked up a few things, of course, from Mr. Warren, and one is this 2016 African lion. This is a piece I hadn't seen before. Let's see if we can get a good video of it. There we go. And it's in really, really nice shape. But again, I picked it up just to have an ounce of silver. And it is under the generic pricing, so you can't beat it. It was right around spot, $1 or so over spot. And Mr. Warren, as well as many of the other shops I go to, we're getting in lots of gold and silver over the last several weeks. And a few things that Mr. Warren gotten in were several Libertads, and I absolutely love libs. And he had a couple that were in beautiful condition that, of course, I had to pick them up. And so as you can see here, we have got a 1 Onza Mexican Libertad, 1985, in absolute beautiful condition. And I do have 2 of them. So there we go. I couldn't pass them up for the price. I picked these up basically bullion. So I think I got these for $1 over spot as well. He had several of these. I don't know if he's got any left right now, but he probably had 15 or 20. And yeah, picking up Libertads for generic is always an awesome deal. So I had to grab a couple. I also recently got in my order from the United States Mint. This is the American Silver Eagle with the privy for the U.S. Army. So hold on a second and we'll take a closer look. And as you can see, it's in just your generic packaging that most of the stuff does come in. And it is the 250th anniversary of the United States Army. Here you go if you want to see the back. And then we've got here more info on the coin. And inside we do have the clamshell. It is the velvet, and we have the coin itself. It is a proof strike, absolutely beautiful. And I did get this strictly for the purpose of grading and reselling. A lot of these coins are going nuts for pricing. This is not something I was ever interested in collecting. I just know how this kind of stuff happens to go up in value. And so I did buy this for the purpose of grading it and then reselling. And then that money will go back into paying down some more of my debt. I have paid off quite a bit, several $1,000s here recently, and this isn't going to be a huge dent, but it will make a dent. This was $110 for the US Mint, and they easily go for over $200. So this one's going to be a no-brainer. I'm going to get it graded as soon as I can, and we will flip it to whoever wants it. Recently, I was over at Spokane Silver Stacker's page when he was doing a live stream, a little bit of an auction, and he had, let me get him out of the little bag here. He had some little Geiger bars. I did pick up 3 of these. They were $5 a piece, which is, of course, per gram is a lot for silver, but I'm going to just use them as giveaways. So I thought they were fantastic little pieces. Everybody loves a good Geiger bar. I said, here we go. We got 3 of them. And I also got a note from Spokane, and it says, thanks for your purchase. I appreciate your support. Now fire up that furnace and make me a pour. He has been so patient. I have been promising to do a pour for him for like a year. And I keep telling him, you know, I'm going to do it. And something always happens. But I have recently got in some silver shot, so I can go ahead and get this done. I've got the stuff I need to do the texture effect that I like. So as long as things are okay, I will get that done, hopefully for him. You know what, I'm not even going to say a time frame because every time I do, something goes wrong. But I do plan on getting it done. I finally have everything in to do it. And also, I did get his sticker. And here we go. It does have John 3:16 on it. Absolutely love it. It is a beauty. So thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate it. Also, a little while ago, I was over at the beginning of the Gold Sniping Farmer on his page during an auction. And he had a little piece that I was quite interested in, and a few other folks were as well. But I did win it, and it is just a little 1/10 ounce piece from the Royal Mint. And I paid $6 for it. I just love this design. See if I can get in there and let y'all see it. There we go. And after I won it, Chuck Stacks was in the chat with us as well, and he was like, don't ship it yet, I want to add some stuff to it. And so a few weeks later, he tells me, okay dude, I've got some stuff in there, go ahead and ship it. And I talked to him about, okay, I'll let you know when it comes in and I'll ship it out to you. And he's like, no, these are goodies I picked up for you. So he did pick up a few things. And first we have a Copper Libertad. This is the triangle version. Of course, as you can see, it is colorized. I do have a couple of these, and I absolutely love them. These are pretty cool pieces to add to anybody's collection. They're an awesome addition, and dude, I really appreciate it. And next was this little tube right here. And it's actually just a rolled up bag with some little 1-grammers in it. And actually going in and showing all these would take a while, but each little 1 gram has got a different firearm on it. And so there's like 10 of those in there. So these are pretty cool. But he also picked up this 1 ounce crucifix. I have wanted one of these for quite a long time. And every time I see one, I either miss it or it's out of my price range. This is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful crucifix, and it is quite a very high relief. This is not going to set in a capsule. It'll never close. But dude, thank you so much. This, I don't know if you remembered me talking about one of these before, but this one is, says Easter 1974 on it. Dude, I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. This, my friend, is a deep stack. Also got in some stickers from Farmer, and we got a magnet. This will go on the safe with all the others. And we got a little letter. And it says, "My Silver Journey, thanks for the support and congrats on the pickup. And this gift from Chuck Stacks, Gold Sniping Farmer." Well, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for making the items available, and I really appreciate it. You take care of yourself, and I hope to see you again really soon. And lastly, I got a piece or a package here from overseas. And this one is going to be coming from the UK, and it is from Jack Stacks 64, and it says right here, "My Silver Journey, thanks for the poker chip trade." He did reach out to me about doing a chip trade. He has already received mine, and of course his is right here. And they are jumping out at me. There's 2 of them in here. Let me finish opening this up so y'all can see what I'm doing here. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. And inside is just whatever he used to use as the wrapping. But of course we do have his poker chip. So here we go. We got Jack Stacks with the YouTube logo. There we are, looking terrific. And then next we have got Stackymon. This is pretty cool. This is a nice little idea, and I find it quite awesome. So I really do appreciate it. Like I said, I am at work, so I can't put these in my book right now, but I will tonight, and I do thank you so much for these chips. They're awesome additions. Really appreciate it. I also recently got in a box from Silver and Cigars weighing nearly 10 pounds, and I put out a little short video, and a couple folks were putting in some guesses of what was in the box. So I will show you the entire little video of me sitting in the car when I opened it, and y'all will get to see it all then. Well, I knew a package was coming in from Silver and Cigars, and I stopped by the post office this morning and it was there, and I was not expecting this. I don't know what's in here yet, but this thing is big and it is heavy. I mean, it's a big old box, and it's got to weigh between, it's got to be close to 10 pounds. I don't know. Let's see. It says 9 pounds. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this open and we'll see what he sent. All right, well, I've got it open here. Okay. Let's see. Dude got a little letter. "Dear MSJ, thank you for sending me that silver buffalo. It was a round I didn't even know existed. It will live on it will live on the ranch forever. Here is some copper to melt. Make something cool." You know what? This is like insanely good timing. I don't know what's going on, but my furnace is not wanting to remelt something that I already melted out of copper. I don't know if it's something wrong with the furnace or something wrong or something to do with the little black bits and whatnot from carbon formation, whatever. I don't know. But I didn't have any copper to go ahead and do our Stacker's Corner pour. I was going to have to get some. And you have sent copper. And dude, this is a lot of it. All kinds of different sizes. You've got it all cut. I mean, dude, can y'all hear that? I mean, here, let me take this off of here, flip it around. Check it out. I mean, that is a whole lot of goodies. So, dude, I can't say thank you enough. This is perfect timing, and this is going to allow me to get that pour done. I really appreciate it. This is so kind. And yeah, I'll do some pretty cool stuff, and I'll send you some goodies as well. So thank you so much, my friend. This is phenomenal. And so there it is. Lots of #1 copper. This is copper that's ready to go into the furnace and get melted down and poured into something. So I really do appreciate it. I'm going to be able to put it to really good use. As I said in the little video there, I don't know what's going on with my furnace. It did not want to remelt the copper that I had already melted before. So we'll put some of this fresh, clean copper in there and see how it goes. So there you go. That's everything I've picked up over the last few weeks. I do have some ancients coming in, and actually I've already gotten them in. I just don't have them here with me, so they'll be on my next video. I am working weekends right now, so getting back and forth to the shops is going to be a little bit of a pain, but I will be going by this Wednesday. Mr. Warren is out of town. He is going down to, I do believe, Wilmington for a week, and I hope he has a great time. He just bought himself a brand new car, and he's pretty stoked, so I'm happy for him. And speaking of Mr. Warren, I just got a message about an hour ago from Kraken, and he had gone down and seen Mr. Warren too, so that was pretty cool. So Mr. Warren's got one of his stickers now up on his wall. And don't forget to join myself and Silver and Gold Stack Attack every Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. for the Stacker's Corner. We do rotate between his channel and mine. This next one coming up is going to be on his channel, but we always have a lot of fun. We do trivia at the end for some silver, and we do market reports and all kinds of stuff. It's usually about an hour and a half of fun. So y'all make sure you come on over there and join us. And on Sundays, I do a live stream with Tuli, and the same thing, we do a rotation, and it is at 8:30. This next one coming up, we're going to be on her channel. So if you want to come over and hang out with us, we'll look forward to seeing you there. But that's what I've got for you in this video. As always, remember to like and subscribe and comment down below and let me know what your favorite piece is from all these goodies. Myself, I don't know. There's just so many awesome ones. I'm going to have to go with the Double Dragon. That's going to be my favorite for this bit, and I look forward to hearing what yours is as well. Again, I thank you for watching, and as always, remember to follow along on my silver journey. We'll see you in the next one. God bless.